Hey fans, it's me Aaron for a comic show. I'm back. Had a great Christmas with my family and my kids. It was fun. I didn't do a video last week, not because of the holidays, but because I was sick. And like seriously, I have a doctor's note and everything. Like I had like an ear infection, but it didn't rupture my eardrum, so we're fine. I can hear just fine. But this week of comics is huge, and it's great, and I love it. And I'm a little perturbed that some of this stuff couldn't come out a week ago before Christmas, but whatever. It's out now. Love is Love is the biggest book of the week, probably the biggest book of the month. And it was supposed to be out last week on the 21st, and all of the press was rolled out, national press last week. But I assure you, it comes out now on the 28th. We have a fat stack of it. And what Love is a anthology of 1- and 2-page stories of a host of artists and writers. We have like Florida boys like Rob Vendetti and Joshua Yale and Austin James on art. And we have A-list people like Jim Lee and Megan Spurlock and JK Rowling. And don't read this book unless you're in an emotional place where it's okay for you to cry. Because I started reading it and it's uplifting and sad at the same time. And you just run the gamut of those emotions. It's really impactful, especially for us who are in Orlando. We were here, we did big benefits for this. Joshua was a big customer of the store, a big friend of the store, friend of Flame On, one of the podcasts that's related to us. He moved to do IGN in LA. We're proud of him. And his best friend Drew was killed at Pulse. And Billy Tucci did a great page of art of Drew that was really touching. And seriously, get this book. It's worth it. I liked feeling the things I felt. It was good, it was cathartic, and all the money, all the proceeds go to Florida, Equality Florida, which we did a big benefit for all that stuff too. So Equality Florida, it's a big deal, and they're probably going to have to fight a lot of things coming up now to protect rights and equality. So, you know, Love is Love, and this was a great book. Come by and get it. So we'll have it until we don't, but I ordered a lot. Moving on, AD After Death, book 2 is out. It's Snyder and Lemire. It's like somehow they cure death. Somehow scientists and whatnot cure dying. And it's freaking awesome. It's super dense. There's a lot of text intermittent with the art, and it's already been optioned by Sony for a movie. So, you know, seriously, get it. It's cool. If you like those writers, or if something about life after death on Earth, you know, like that's what people really want. People don't want like eternal life out, you know, with like wings and a chorus of angels and singing all day long and wearing stupid ass robes. We want eternal life here on Earth. You know, we want to live forever here. We don't want to miss the next season of whatnot or the next issue of this or that. So yeah, get on it. You know, finance curing death. Scott Snyder and Jeff Lemire and Sony, do it. Moving on. Civil War 2:8 is out. This is the final issue. This is where we see what happens to Tony Stark. It pretty much was what I guessed it would be, but I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed what happened, what took place with Carol. You get the final fate of Ulysses as well, and you get a lot of snippets of future events coming up in Marvel, some that we know about and some we don't know about. And it was a nice final issue. And yeah, Tony is where he is. Hulk #1, this is Jin Hulk, the Hulk that, She-Hulk, but it's just called Hulk now. She was taken out in issue 001 of Civil War 2, and she's better physically, but not emotionally. It's pretty obviously she's suffering from PTSD, and do all Hulk suffer from that to some degree? And she's trying to put back together her life, you know, her law practice, all of that, but having some severe emotional issues. So that's what that is, and it's here. Come sample it. It's cool. We got a lot of issues. Rocket Raccoon is part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, grounded on Earth, and he doesn't end up in jail like Star-Lord, but you know, almost. So this is Rocket Raccoon. There's other alien stuff on Earth. There's guest stars, Human Torch, and it's fun. Just now here's some Rocket Raccoon stories on Earth. Why not? Moving on to Infamous Iron Man. This is the Dr. Doom is Iron Man. That's what this is. Dr. Doom trying at some type of redemption or some type of new life where he's doing the right thing, and the Thing doesn't want to give him a second chance. The Thing comes after them, and we'll see what happens with Thing and Doom Iron Man. Moving on, Inhumans versus X-Men, Extraordinary X-Men tie-in. I'm digging this book. I like the issue 0. I love the issue 1. Tie-in was okay. It was not bad. You don't have to get it if you don't want to. Moving on, Captain America 8. This is where the next thing that's going to happen with the Marvel Universe that's going to come out of the Free Comic Book Day issue into a big summer crossover of Hydra Cap, and the stuff is ramping up here starting with this issue 8. And finally from Marvel, Star Wars 26, new story arc. It's Yoda. It's Yoda stories. So Luke's reading his journal from Obi-Wan, and he reads a Yoda story that's totally badass. So we get a totally badass Yoda story. You want it? I wanted it. I liked it. Have fun. It's Star Wars number 26, Yoda story. Moving on to DC. DC really hit it well with this Justice League vs. Suicide Squad. Issue 1 came out last week. I didn't get to talk about it because I didn't do a video. Issue 2 comes out this week. It's weekly, and that's not a bad thing because it's so awesome. Like, having a weekly dose of awesome is great. It's going to be 6 issues, 6 weeks. Justice League vs. Suicide Squad, there doesn't need to be any type of like high drama, political, blah, blah, blah. None of this Marvel angsty stuff. It's just Amanda Waller has bombs in their brains or in their neck stem or whatever, wherever their bombs are, and she just tells Suicide Squad, you know, like, you take out the Justice League or I'm going to blow you up. So you either die trying to kill them or you die right now. And that's going down in this issue with a lot of humor with Harley and Croc. And then we see there's actually a team of really big bad guys that isn't the Suicide Squad. It's Lobo and Maxwell Lord, and all this has been in the solicitations. It was in that DC Free Magazine thing. They already told you this is the team. It's on the cover. And now is the Suicide Squad and the Justice League going to be what's necessary to work together to take out these guys? Of course. And that's going to be awesome. So I'm down. And Joshua Williamson is kicking ass in the story. He's funny. He can do action. He can do teams. Every character gets their little spotlight. And Facebook is awesome on art. You know him from Justice League with Jeff Johns. And it's great. It is a great story. I like it probably a little better than IVX. So both of the big crossover things are doing great right now. Moving on, Harley Quinn, Little Black Book. It's issue 5. It might be the last issue. I don't know. Maybe, probably. And each issue is its own standalone story. So don't let that 5 bother you. What it is a thematic sequel to Superman vs. Muhammad Ali. I'm serious. It is a thematic sequel. Some of the panels are the same. The artist is the same. They got Neil Adams to draw it. And it's Harley versus Superman in that same style. So you either want that or you don't. It was enjoyable. It was funny. I liked it. So go for it. And you can just get this single issue and never have to buy another one. So you get a full, complete story right there. And they're great at that. They're great at a full story in a single issue. Palmiani, Connor are amazing. Moving on, All-Star Batman number 5. This is the finale, the end of the road trip. Everything happens. I'm not going to spoil anything. It all comes to a head. It's very satisfying. And I'm not going to spoil anything, so I can't really say anything. There's no backup. It's just one complete story, and it's awesome. Moving on to DKIII, Book 7. You know, with last issue, there was a flat line on a character. Stuff happens with that here. Crazy stuff happens with other stuff. And this book is way better than I expected it to be when it started. There is so much going on. It's going to be Amazons versus Kryptonians. And I'm loving it. So moving on, both Titans books are out. Issue 6 of Titans is the finale of this story arc with Wally West. And it was awesome. Wally, Linda, the team, all of that. Love having Wally West back. Teen Titans with Damian is out. That's awesome. I like him putting together this team. And Ra's al Ghul, because he's Ra's al Ghul's grandson. And it's cool. And finally, Mother Panic, issue 2 is out. This is the retro cover. I love how they like made up a retro logo for it. And, you know, Batman's eyes are crossed out, like, you know, how Stewie scratches out Shaggy's eyes on his yogurt bottles, you know, because she hates Batman. You know, like the hashtag is like hashtag F Batman. So anyway, Jody Hauser was awesome. She came in here and did a signing last week, and she has lots of great plans with this. They have it written out for several issues and plans for even farther than that. And I like having such a weird adult-themed book in Gotham, in the Batman universe. This book is for you if you're an adult and you like Batman and you like weird stuff. So that's the week that is. Civil War's over. Try Suicide Squad vs. Justice League and Love is Love. It's a $10 trade paperback volume. No ads. Obviously, that would be tacky. And it's all 1-2-page stories featuring tons of creators, both in comics and outside of comics. Seriously, check it out. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.